So you come forward with a little bit. Are you okay?
Yes, my baby.
So the last time I was on here, uh,
Mm-hmm.
we were talking about me going to a job,
Mm-hmm.
going back to a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I was really excited about the job, and I told you I liked the vibe of everyone there. So basically, what happened was I went to the place for
I wish,
8.
I wish my trade noise was out of the night.
Hmm? It's all man. So yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
So basically, I went back to work, and a lot of things happened. After 8 weeks, I couldn't keep going, so I handed in my letter of resignation. Not because I didn't like the company, but I didn't like the people. This was some things that was unavoided, family stuff. So um, I had to stop. But this video is about things that happened, especially like I said, I stayed at the company for 8 weeks. Things that happened, especially around like the first 2 weeks I started going to work. Our situation kind of changed a bit.
Yeah.
Um, Sorry, you might be hearing a lot of chewing. We're having our dinner. It's really late. I just got back, so we'll eat and then
He left me and went to watch match.
yes, mind you for life.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love you.
I'm so handsome.
Okay, so I'll tell you some things I noticed,
Mm-hmm.
and then you tell me if you felt the same way.
Yeah.
First 2 weeks of me going back to work, that was the longest of actually like in a day,
Being away from each other.
without having to travel for
Yeah.
like work or something. But being in the same house, in the same place, the same city, it was the longest period of time we haven't spent together since we got married. Like we're always in the same space. But like me having to spend 8 hours out
I
of the
thought he
house,
didn't like me anymore.
she started giving me attitude. Yes,
No.
you did.
No.
A lot of attitude.
I was. It was not. Think of it as me acting out. I was missing you, but
I get it.
I wasn't giving you attitude. If anything, you were the one giving me attitude.
Yeah.
When you come, when you
Finish your thought. So if I remember correctly, I would go out and then come back after the whole 8 hours because like I had to regrow my stamina for being around people for that amount of time. And I would be so exhausted. And sometimes my exhaustion will come out in like I'm so tired that I'm upset that when you're talking to me, I won't reply. I won't say anything back. I'll just be stone cold quiet. And she started taking it like I'm beefing her or I'm mad at her.
how would I know? Did you tell me this?
Yeah, I told you
It
that
was
I
later
was
on you did, not
very
that day.
exhausted.
But
Very
it's not
exhausted.
telling me that's why you did not answer me when I was talking. It felt like, okay, I'm talking to my love, telling him all about the adventures I get onto when he was not around me. And then you're looking at me like, if you're an dust.
No, I never. I was just like,
That was how you were looking at me. Like,
alright.
that was how my brain interpreted it as keep your indoors. So yes, I was sad that the world made you so tired. It took all the energy from you that I would normally enjoy all to myself.
Excuse me. But
Bless
the
you.
thing is, I still tried. Like after I came back from work to like
Yeah, you
give
did.
you
It was
give
not
your
enough.
time.
It was a lot. It was a lot of drastic change because
Yeah.
I was used to getting 100% of you, and now you came back and you were scraping the leftover like energy to give me. I'm like, no, I can't settle for that. I can't settle for less. So it was a lot to adjust
Yeah.
to.
Second thing, it affected our sex life.
Yeah,
Sex became weird. Like it wasn't happening. We were kind of weird
yeah,
because again, I would come home, get like seriously exhausted, and before I even say anything, I've dozed off. Like it was just like that because it takes a lot to create content or think, even just thinking up
and you
ideas.
had to think it up
You understand with the amount of,
like quickly.
yeah.
But you did really good at that place. So you did really good.
I hope you think the same, but I tried my
You
best.
really
It's all
gave
I
it your
always say.
all. Yeah,
Anything I try my best in, you can't tell me anything. Like I
yeah,
gave you my best.
yeah.
What else did they affect? Basically, okay, another thing was she got sick, and I would always feel really bad not being at home
Yeah,
because it felt like I only see you at night, and then a lot of what have happened.
yeah.
You get so that, and then more of my personal family drama. That the one thing I'm very proud of is I've shielded you away from it.
Oh, he has. Let me tell you one thing watching when you're trying to pick a life partner. You cannot pick how his family would behave or how the kind of people they would be, but you can pick how your husband would, the kind of character he has that would protect you from those people. Literally, he's saying it very calmly, but it was the wildest. If I tell you,
Yo, it was crazy.
you will hold your mouth like this, but he didn't let, you know how he stood. He didn't let any of the arrows get to me. I was still living in my own bubble on boss. Like nobody can tell me anything. So I'm really grateful for that, and it's a very necessary thing. Never take a man or never be with a man that sides or allows his family, name not say sides, allows them treat you a certain way that is less than the queen that you are.
For real though.
Because
100%.
like no matter what it
Nah, it
is,
was
you're
about to
his
get
wife.
crazy. Like,
He
it
no.
got crazy. Like, really crazy.
I,
To the
I I wish
point
we can
now,
give them tips, but
to the
we
point
can't give
now
it
that
tips.
can't even think of living in the same state with them anymore.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
that's what has been happening the past few months. Just because I haven't uploaded does not mean I don't love doing this YouTube thing.
yeah.
But now that I'm
It
more,
was just a lot for you to actually
yeah,
balance
it's crazy
because you're
to,
used to working from home. I'm sorry I'm
true.
cutting you short.
No,
I'll not attack again.
no,
Yeah.
I get your points are valid. I was very used to working from home, like just being in my boxers and working from home, and then having to go back to an office with like a lot of people. That was a huge
Having to
change.
think up outfits each
Every day,
day.
huge, and
And one
then
thing about my husband, he's got dress.
yo,
Me, I'm good with like a jean and t-shirt and I'm out the
nah,
door.
nah.
My husband is out here changing four outfits.
I
Like
have a
he'll
thing.
switch, he'll go, he'll switch, he'll say, babe, how do I he'll go, he'll switch, come and look at the
I
mirror,
have to
bounce
don't
left to right.
represent us in public. See,
You take your
I
dressing
have,
up very sorry,
yes.
my notifications are
No, it's
this.
fine. No. Anyway, I really like doing this YouTube thing. Now that I'm self-employed again, I'll start doing it because it took a lot of. That was what I wanted to say. It took a lot out of me too to like think up fresh new content like almost every day. It took a lot to just like always come up with like different type of content, especially in a business that is in sales, that everything has to convert immediately. So like I feel all of that made me like stay away from YouTube. But if you guys will have me back, I'm back hopefully to start posting a lot more. Because this place that we're in, man, it's so inspiring. Like I really hope we can actually move forward and make certain things permanent. So thank you so much for watching. Pardon the chewing. Like I said, we're
We're
still
having
eating
dinner.
stuff.
Yeah, there's buffet here for my friend's wedding. I'm not tell them how this is my hairstyle I did for our wedding. And I did it
Yes.
almost 1 year after.
Almost 1 year.
Like it's
And
exactly a
she
month
has
to our 1 year anniversary.
2 years. And
To our
it's
2 year
fine. Me, I
anniversary.
thought we've been married for 3 self. Like it's actually we've been together for 3 years, but married
We're
for
married
2.
for 2 years. All of you that are dating for 7 years.
You all are suckers.
It would be nice to count marriage anniversaries
Yo, instead of friend anniversary,
and not friend
a be
anniversaries.
relationship anniversary, whatever it is you people want.
Anniversary. Omniversary. That's like an anniversary of all the anniversaries. Is this still part of the video?
Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. This is one of those unplanned videos.
Yeah. Like we're really just letting you in.
I finally gotten a mic since you was like, no,
No, forget it, man. You're always talking like you're whispering in the bedroom. Speak up. Why are you angry?
I'm a soft
Why
spoken
you are
person.
used to people shouting at you? That's the problem. You're used to people shouting at you. What you need in this
Please.
life is love.
I always say at the beginning of my videos, wear headphones because
But now you're about to be loud enough.
I'm saying, I'm a soft spoken person. The only time I'll be shouting is if we're watching football. So please.
When you watch football, you turn into a beast. Like that kind.
Wow.
If you talk nonsense about my team, you're all gone.
Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next
Bye. Please subscribe to his channel. We're gonna come back. The videos are gonna be banging.
video. Amen.
Peace.